Hey y'all, welcome to B's Intuition. I'm B, and I'm back with another General Collective Energy message. Thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I do cuss and I do tell the truth, so if you don't like either one of the two, then you probably should move on. I've already prayed over the cards and the energy, so we're just going to hop in and get this message. Please remember to like, share, and most importantly, subscribe, especially to those of you that are viewing the channel but have not yet subscribed. You don't want to miss out on the messages that God has for you. Also, please remember to take what resonates only and leave the rest for whoever it's for. Every message will not be your message. So with that being said, y'all, let's hop in. So I hope you guys are having a blessed day on today. For those of you that don't know, we do have a Patreon page. It is B's Intuition on Patreon. So you guys are more than welcome to join us. So at the bottom of the deck, we have justice is being served. So somebody needs to know that justice is being served. Justice could be being served on somebody that feels entitled to some type of special treatment. It says there's no special treatment where they're going. So, So let's see what's going on, y'all. Holy Spirit. We have don't fall for the guilt trip. So whoever this is that's in this entitled mindset, somebody's being told not to fall for the guilt trip. We got Aquarius at the bottom of the deck. You could be an Aquarius to have Aquarius in your chart, or there's Aquarius involved. We have don't remember anything. So be aware. Because I feel like that whoever this is or whatever's going on, I feel like that somebody, could be trying to, like come back in, It's giving me, somebody knows that they have wronged somebody, or somebody knows, that, like justice is being served, on somebody's behalf. And so whoever this is, they're going to act like that they don't remember anything. It's giving me, selective memory, So, like they remember some stuff, but not all stuff. So somebody just needs to be aware, pay attention to the big red flag. Whoever this is, they could be, like a big red flag, Whoever this is, their mask could be falling off. Whoever this is, they definitely, act superior. Whoever this is, they're too full of themselves. It's giving me, narcissist. So whoever this is, they could be a narcissist, or, like they have narcissistic traits. This is also somebody that feels like that somebody, is too full of themselves. So this could be somebody, that feels like that somebody's standards are too high. Or, this could be somebody, that, they feel like that somebody, shouldn't have boundaries. So be aware. Give me one more, please. Yep. Somebody's being told to embrace the transformation that is happening. So somebody's going through a transformation at this time. So with this, don't fall for the guilt trip. It's giving me, somebody trying to distract somebody from going through some type of transformation. Somebody's being told to keep making progress. The only one that can stop you is you. So whoever this is, they're trying to stop somebody, from, embracing the transformation that is happening. We got Sagittarius. So you could be a Sagittarius or have Sagittarius in your chart, or there's a Sagittarius involved. What else, Holy Spirit? Yeah. We got the real love card that came out. So when it comes to, somebody, being told to embrace the transformation that is happening, it could have something to do, with like, for somebody, it could be a love situation, but I'm really feeling like it's just, like real love coming, like somebody's way, so whoever this is that possibly, wants to try to guilt trip somebody, whoever this is, that, they act superior, they're too full of themselves. I feel like that this is somebody that has shown somebody some type of fake love. Yeah, don't fall for the guilt trip. Whoever this is, they're going to act like, I love you, you're the love of my life, or you're my best friend, or, you're the best brother or sister, that I have, don't fall for the guilt trip. This could be somebody, that somebody grew up with. This could be somebody, that somebody has kids with. That's for somebody, not everybody. another one, please. Yeah, embrace the transformation. Y'all see how these two are embracing? Yeah. This could have something to do, with like a soulmate as well. So for somebody, there could be a soulmate, they could be coming somebody's way. But with this don't fall for the guilt trip, this is giving me, like somebody that like they think, that they're somebody's soulmate, or, this is somebody, that, like they just think everybody, is their soulmate. This could be a false claim for somebody. But somebody definitely is bottling up their emotions out here. So there is a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, that's involved. Or somebody, like they just been, like hiding, like how they really feel. Maybe whoever this is, they really do love somebody. But I feel like that with this don't fall for the guilt trip, it's giving me, like they've done something, you know what I mean? They've done something, and like they're trying to act like that they don't remember, as far as what they've done. Yeah, this is somebody that definitely, thought that the grass was greener on the other side. Wow. Whoever this is, they could be at a distance from somebody, so that like they could live at a distance. I don't know. Somebody, could be in a long distance relationship. We got to get it in writing card. Embrace the transformation that is happening. Writing. Somebody, could be a writer. Somebody, could receive, like a letter as well. Definitely, would benefit somebody, to, like, journal their dreams. Somebody, could have a vision board, or somebody, would, benefit, with, like, getting a vision board. But this is giving me, like when it comes to, like somebody embracing the transformation that is happening, like somebody's vision is clear, Somebody knows, like where they want to go. So, it's giving me, so continue, to, make progress, The only one that can stop you is you. And don't allow whoever this is, to, guilt trip you into, stopping, the transformation that is happening, or, allowing this person or whoever, or whatever this is, because it could just be an energy, to stop this transformation that is happening. Yeah, the Tower card. So there's, a transformation. There is a change that's taking place out here. Somebody's first, middle, last name could start with an L. Yeah. Whoever this is or whatever this is, I feel like like they have shown a lot of fake love, and they definitely could be going through a tower moment. So I feel like that whoever this is, they could be, like in a rough place at this time when it comes to their life. They could be, like bottling up, their emotions, about, what's going on in their life. Something about, save your tears. So I don't know. Whoever this person is, they could come in, crying, like, oh, I love you, I would never hurt you, but they definitely hurt somebody, or they did something, that like possibly it's like unrepairable. Somebody could be trying to repair something with somebody, and like it's too late. They thought that the grass was greener on the other side. Somebody could be an entertainer, because this is the boo, get off the stage card. So so something about like somebody entertaining somebody or some people. This could be entertaining people, while they talked about somebody. This is somebody, they could have initiated, the gossip train. But they thought that the grass was greener on the other side. This could be somebody, that could be well known, they act superior, they act too full of themselves because everybody knows me, But I feel like whoever this person is, they could be losing some type of power or some type of respect. Boo, get off the stage. There's a water sign that definitely is involved. Somebody needs to know that like there is a ship that's coming in for somebody. So I feel like that there's a blessing coming. So yeah, somebody's being told not to fall for the guilt trip. We got the hexagon card. Somebody's first, middle, last name could start with an H. Yeah. Somebody done did some type of hex out here. So that could be why, you know, yeah, like they're going through this tower moment, going through some type of storm. For somebody, yeah. Whoever this is, either they don't remember anything because of the hex, you know, or yeah, like this is the person that did the hex and they're going to try to act like that they don't remember, you know, yeah, anything that took place. Yeah, just be aware. Because, yeah, somebody's trying to fix it now. Somebody's trying to fix something that they've done. Somebody, you know, could be trying to reverse some type of hex as well. This is giving me too, yeah, like somebody trying to fix something, you know, that's, yeah, like irreparable. Somebody, you know, could have tried to do some type of hex on somebody, you know, because they feel like that somebody acts superior or too full of themselves, you know. This is like somebody, you know, that has standards, somebody that has boundaries, and so somebody, you know, tries to do some type of love spell, you know. I'll get them, you know. Yeah, this love spell will make them come to me, you know. And I feel like it's backfired. Whatever this hex is or whatever somebody has done, yeah, it's backfired. Yeah. Somebody's on their high horse. Yeah, they act superior. They're too full of themselves. Somebody's first, middle, or last name could start with an H. Somebody, yeah, could be trying to, you know, humble somebody. So, yeah, they feel like that somebody, you know, their standards are too high, you know. They think too much of themselves, yeah. But I feel like like with this real love, this is giving me, yeah, like somebody on their self-love tour, you know. Somebody, you know, yeah, you know, knows their self-worth. And somebody knows, yeah, like somebody has a clear vision, you know, of where they want to go when it comes to their future. So somebody, you know, yeah, they could be trying to humble somebody, you know, and yeah, they're being humbled. So now they want to come in, you know, and guilt trip somebody, you know, because, yeah, they're being humbled. They're going through a tower moment, you know, there's a storm, you know, that's, yeah, hovering over this person. Yeah, whoever this is, they definitely, yeah, crossed somebody. Yep. But this is, yeah, the lover of God, follower of Jesus card. Wow, with that cross card, yeah, somebody definitely, yeah, could pass away. So somebody, you know, yeah, try to do some type of hex or something on somebody, trying to humble somebody, and yeah, it could cause something, you know, yeah, tragic to happen. But that's like, yeah, like embrace the transformation that is happening with the cross. That's giving me, yeah, like the death card in the tarot deck, you know. So yeah, like somebody, you know, going through, you know, like somebody could be going through an ego death. But the transformation with the cross is like, yeah, like somebody, you know, yeah, transforming, you know, deading the old, you know, yeah, like out with the old, in with the new. So I don't know. For somebody, it could be, you know, like a past person. Yeah, this is a attention seeker. This is somebody that's addicted to the attention of other people. They love feeling wanting to need it. They don't feel whole without it. Yeah, at the bottom of the deck it says, will you listen? There's so many things I want to say to you, but will you hear me all the way out? Will you believe me? Yeah, don't fall for the guilt trip. Somebody gonna try to act like that they don't remember anything out here. We got gambling. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have taken some type of gamble. Somebody could have taken some type of risk, you know. and it could have backfired on them. It could also have to do with some money. But somebody, could have, like some type of gambling problem. So this is giving me, like somebody trying to, guilt trip somebody. I love you, I just, I just need a couple of dollars or two, to get me by, but this could be somebody, somebody has already, like helped this person, in multiple ways. Yeah, whoever this is, they're dealing with some type of bad finances out here. Mm-hmm. It's the end. So if somebody, has been going through, like some type of financial woes, it's the end, of, somebody's financial woes. So that could be, like the blessing that I'm picking up on. That could be a part of, like justice being served for somebody. This could be somebody, they could have caused somebody, like some type of financial woes. But we got the love spell, so can't make it up. So somebody done hex themselves or curse themselves, or like they're stuck in some type of spell. It's because it backfired. Yep. Whoever this is, they're feeling lost. But whoever this is, they thought the grass was greener on the other side. For somebody, like this person chose the dark side with the love spell and the hexagon, with the grass, the grass ain't greener. Somebody chose the dark side while somebody else chose the light side. Somebody has a clear vision, of like where they're going. Somebody is being told, to continue, to keep making progress. The only one that can stop you is you. It says, I'm trying to make this work, but I feel so lost. I don't know what to do or say anymore, and it's easier just to stay in silence. So whoever this is, I feel like that, with this guilt trip, don't fall for the guilt trip. This is somebody, they're hiding some stuff. They definitely, could be hiding how they feel, This is somebody, like they can say, oh, I love you, you know what I mean? But, like, behind somebody's back, they have, envy and jealousy in their heart for somebody, So, they try to hex somebody, or they do some type of love spell thinking, like that they're going to humble somebody. When it comes to, whoever this is trying to make this work, I feel like it has something to do with, like their life. Somebody, could actually, be delusional, so whoever the delusional energy is that I'm picking up on, like this is somebody, that somebody, could have walked away from, And so, in their delusional mind, they think that, like somebody, is still theirs, or, it's giving me, going back to, the entitlement mindset, They feel like that they're entitled to somebody's energy, entitled to somebody's money, entitled to whatever. But at the bottom of the deck, it says they'll be back. Somebody definitely could receive a letter. Expect to hear from them soon. Or somebody could receive, like a text message, a DM. Which somebody definitely, will be back to try to cross somebody out here. Or, somebody, whoever this is, they've been crossed. So, they thought the grass was greener on the other side, and so, they went to the other side, and they got crossed. So, now they want to come back to the other side, but, like, there's no re-entry, We got focused on money, so something about, somebody crossing somebody, and it has something to do with some money. But, when it comes to somebody embracing the transformation that's happening, somebody, could be currently focused on their career and their finances, Somebody has a clear view of, where they want to go and how, they're going to get there, Somebody's main priority, could be financial stability right now. We have finding myself. So don't fall for the guilt trip. It was time I went within to find myself again. I need to figure out what I want out of life. I need space. With this tower, with this finding myself, somebody definitely could be going through an ego death. But at the same time, it's giving me, like somebody just trying to, guilt trip somebody. Oh, I've changed. Oh, I'm ready for real love. Oh, this. Oh, that. So somebody needs to be aware, Because somebody definitely, yeah, try to do some type of love spell, some type of hex on somebody. We got an earth sign, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could be an earth sign. Something about, yeah, somebody doing a money spell. Somebody, you know, could have done multiple spells. Somebody, you know, yeah, I feel like somebody definitely, yeah, pulled out all the stops. I'm also picking up a scenario too, you know. Somebody's ex, you know, could have done some type of hexes, some type of love spells or whatever as well. Or somebody, yeah, they thought the grass was greener on the other side, you know, and yeah, they could find out, you know, that yeah, they've been bewitched, they've been hexed. But there goes that sailing ship. So yeah, there's a ship that's coming in. But yeah, somebody's ship has sailed. So this is giving me, yeah, with this sailing ship, somebody feeling lost. Yeah, somebody's feeling lost without somebody's energy. Somebody's feeling lost without, yeah. So that could be why somebody tries to do some type of hex or some type of love spell, you know. Yep. Somebody's obsessed. Yeah, I feel like whatever this hex is, whatever this love spell is, it definitely backfired. So now somebody definitely, yeah, could be obsessed with somebody. It says, I think I'm obsessed with you. I think about you all the time, stalk your socials, and I hope I run into you when I'm out. You got ghosted. Whoever this is, they could have ghosted somebody. Says, I'm sorry I disappeared. I needed to get away and clear my head. But the first card that came out was, yeah, don't fall for the guilt trip. So whoever this is, they're going to act like that they're finding themselves. Now they're going to act like that they're so obsessed with somebody, which they possibly are now. Because, yeah, I feel like that their love spell backfired. We got friend requests at the bottom of the deck. So something about, yeah, social media. Somebody, you know, could have crossed somebody on social media. Somebody crossed the line on social media. It says forgiveness. I don't think y'all can see it, but it says forgiveness. So something about, yeah, somebody asking somebody for forgiveness. But somebody, you know, could have already forgiven somebody, you know, and yeah, they crossed the line again. Or be aware, you know, yeah, like forgiving whoever this is, only for them, you know, to cross the line again. Only for them, you know, to cross somebody again. But we got Facebook. So something about Facebook is significant. Yeah, we got cycles. So whoever this is, they possibly, yeah, want somebody, you know, to repeat some type of karmic cycle while somebody, you know, was, yeah, going through a transformation. This is somebody, you know, that, yeah, like they repeat cycles, or, you know, yeah, like they do the same thing over and over again, thinking, you know, that, yeah, like they're going to get a different result. But it says karma on the card. So whoever this is, yeah, they could be, you know, going through some type of karma. But yeah, something is ending so that, yeah, something new can begin. We got the Six of Swords. Somebody could be moving. Or somebody, yeah, somebody's already moved on, you know, or somebody's moving on. Yeah, somebody's moving forward. Embrace the transformation that is happening. Yeah, continue to make progress. Yeah, because the only one that can stop you is you. Y'all see how this person is like it? The person is the cloud, especially, yeah, with this Tower card being like a storm card. I feel like yeah, like somebody is somebody's storm. Somebody, you know, yeah, it could be somebody's karma. Wow. We got the Three of Wands. So somebody definitely, yeah, could be waiting for something. Somebody, you know, could be waiting for somebody to move. Yeah, there's a city on this card. Somebody, you know, could be moving to the city, or somebody, you know, could live in the city or be moving out of the city. Somebody could have long hair. I don't know, somebody, you know, could, yeah, like, use somebody's hair, you know, to do some type of hex or some type of curse. But somebody definitely, yeah, could be waiting. They could be waiting, you know, for, yeah, whatever they've done. The hex, the love spell, you know, to, yeah, like, hit somebody. Yeah, but I feel like it's already backfired. We got the King of Wands. So, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Yeah. There's somebody, yeah, that feels like that somebody is too full of themselves. But it's because somebody rocks to the beat of their own drum. Y'all see how that person has, you know, a drum? Yeah. Somebody could be in a band. But yeah, somebody rocks to the beat of their own drum. You know, somebody's a leader, not a follower out here. Something about, yeah, followers, you know, like friends, or, you know, like whatever Facebook does. Because I don't have Facebook. I don't have really social media at all. But something about, yeah, like social media. Yeah. We got the Strength card. Heavy Leo. Yeah. Somebody's strong out here. So, yeah, I feel like that somebody, you know, yeah, they feel like that somebody's too full of themselves because, yeah, somebody rocks to the beat of their own drum, you know, somebody, you know, is strong, you know, yeah, somebody, you know, could handle, you know, yeah, like the storms that come their way. Whoever this is, yeah, I feel like that, yeah, going back to that entitlement mindset, this is somebody, you know, that, yeah, like, they possibly, you know, have never stood on their own 2 feet, or this is somebody, you know, that, yeah, like, they're codependent, you know, they definitely, yeah, could have codependency issues, especially, yeah, with that gambling coming out, you know. This person, you know, yeah, they could have addictions. We got highly intuitive person. So somebody, yeah, could be a highly intuitive person. So somebody's being told to trust their intuition. Again, don't fall for, you know, like the guilt trip. Yep. Because somebody's no longer their crutch. So whoever this is, yeah, they got to stand on their own. Yeah, but whoever this is that has to, yeah, stand on their own, you know, somebody's no longer their crutch. Yeah, this is somebody that acts superior. They're too full of themselves, you know. They think everybody owes them something. They think the world owes them something. Yep. Somebody definitely is being told to pay attention to the opportunities that are coming their way. So, I feel like whoever this is, they're just a distraction. Because when it comes to, yeah, somebody, you know, going through a transformation, yeah, it could be bringing in opportunities, you know, good opportunities for somebody. Maybe that person, you know, yeah, sees, you know, that, yeah, like, you know, like somebody has a clear vision of where they want to go, you know, so whoever this is, yeah, they're lost. So they want to attach to somebody, you know, because, yeah, like they're lost. We got divine timing is at play, so, yeah. Keep making progress. The only one that can stop you is you. And justice is definitely, yeah, being served. I feel like it has something to do with, yeah, like somebody crossing somebody. You know, like somebody, it's giving me, yeah, like somebody, you know, that, yeah, like crosses somebody or betrays somebody. Ooh. You know, and then, yeah, like they come, you know, and they apologize, but they're not remorseful, you know, and so, yeah, like somebody, you know, accepts their apology, you know, and, yeah, like they do it all over again, you know, like, yeah, like a habitual betrayer is what I feel like. But whoever this is, yeah, they could be facing felony charges out here. So that could be, you know, why somebody, you know, wants to reach out to somebody or, you know, yeah. But again, don't fall for the guilt trip. Wow. Yeah. Because somebody definitely, yeah, could be about to find out some information. And I feel like that once somebody finds out, you know, some information, they're never going to look at this person the same ever again. Yeah. whoever this is, yeah, they want to teach somebody a lesson. So yeah, they're trying to humble somebody. Mm-hmm. We got a Taurus. So you could be a Taurus, have Taurus in your chart, or there's a Taurus involved. We got good news. So somebody's about to receive some good news out here. So yeah, keep making progress. Yep. So I feel like that whoever this is, yeah, somebody, could already be like receiving some type of good news in their life, It's like going back to, like somebody, like going through financial woes, but somebody, possibly, yeah, they could be seeing, like the smoke clearing when it comes to their financial woes, somebody, yeah, starts getting good news, when it comes to their finances. Yeah, I feel like whoever this is, because they're lost, they're in a dark time in their life. Yeah, they want, to, ride off of somebody's good news, ride off of, like somebody's good energy. So yeah, be aware. Yeah, whoever this is, yeah, they're facing demons within, and it's not pretty. So whoever this is, yeah, they're going through an ego death while they're trying to teach somebody a lesson, while they're trying to humble somebody. And it has something to do with, yeah, them facing some felony charges as well. Yep, and whatever's going on with this person, yeah, it's too much for them to handle. But at the same time, yeah, because somebody is no longer this person's crutch, they want to guilt trip somebody, so that they can, yeah, lean on somebody. Yeah. Whatever this person has done, yeah, it's beyond repair. But whoever this is, yeah, I feel like that it's been beyond repair. But this person is going to act like that they don't remember, yeah, what took place. They ain't going to remember that they crossed somebody. They ain't going to remember, that, yeah, like they try to switch sides, Yeah. So somebody's also being told, like to be aware, because there could be a lot of people. They could be gravitating towards somebody. So yeah, somebody's being told, to yeah, be careful. Yeah, and there could be a lot of people that could be gravitating towards somebody because, yeah, great things are manifesting in your life. So there's people that, yeah, like they're not making progress in their life. They could be, yeah, allowing, like themselves, to stop them from progressing. They could be allowing, yeah, like their circumstances, people around them or whatever. We got a Virgo, so you could be a Virgo and have Virgo in your chart. Yep. Be aware, because whoever this is, yeah, they're going to try to guilt trip somebody, they could have already, yeah, set some smoke screen to conceal their actions, But, yeah, I feel like that the smoke is clearing when it comes to, yeah, like these actions, that somebody, has taken. And so I feel like that, yeah, somebody will never look at somebody again after, yeah, somebody finds out some information. Somebody, could be trying to, yeah, because it goes back to the ghosted. So whoever this is, yeah, they're trying to, keep themselves separate from somebody. Because I feel like the smoke screen, especially with somebody being a highly intuitive person, yeah, the smoke screen ain't working. Yeah, somebody's hidden issues are coming to the surface out here. Yep. And somebody definitely needs to know that, yeah, justice is being served. So regardless, this person or whoever this is, yeah, trying to, create a smoke screen to conceal their actions, yeah, justice is being served. Somebody's Chinese zodiac sign could be of a monkey. We got a Sagittarius. Something, you know, could take place by Sagittarius season. We got a tiger. So somebody's Chinese zodiac sign could be a tiger. We got a Cancer. Somebody's Chinese zodiac sign could be of a goat. We got a Pisces. We got coming in as a partner or a companion, but it fell on the floor. So whoever this is, yeah, they taking some type of fall out here, or something about, yeah, like whoever this is, you know, yeah, like they're in a rough place. We got a twin flame. So somebody's twin flame, or yeah, there's a twin flame, you know, or there's a false flame, you know, that, yeah, wants somebody to believe that they're a twin flame. But I mean, twin flame came out, so somebody's twin flame is involved. But don't fall for the guilt trip. You know, somebody trying to say that they want to come in as a partner or a companion. You know, they want to come in to nurture and support somebody. Yeah, we got a soulmate. So I did pick up on, yeah, like that soulmate energy, but it's giving me, yeah, going back to, you know, yeah, don't fall for the guilt trip. So somebody, you know, you're my soulmate, you know, you're my twin flame. They don't know what a twin flame is or a soulmate. Yeah, but somebody's, you know, like real twin flame or real soulmate, you know, could be coming in. We got Scorpio. But yeah, we got short term. So yeah, don't fall for the guilt trip, because somebody definitely, yeah, is trying to come in, you know, for a good time, not a long time. We got new connection. And then we got false flame at the bottom of the deck. Somebody, you know, could already be in a new connection. Or there's a new connection, yeah, with this real love. It could be a new connection coming somebody's way, but not necessarily, you know, like a love situation. Somebody, you know, could be nearby somebody, or trying to get nearby somebody. We got an ox. So somebody's Chinese zodiac sign could be of an ox. We got a Taurus. Somebody's Chinese zodiac sign could be of a pig. We got coming in to offer resources and stability. Be aware. We got distant. So yeah, somebody, you know, could be distant, or somebody, you know, could be at a distance from somebody. Or yeah, somebody, you know, has distanced themselves from somebody. We got an Aquarius. And then we got Libra. There's a masculine energy at the bottom of the deck. We got traumatized. So somebody, you know, yeah. Somebody, you know, could have been traumatized in some way, shape, form, or fashion, you know, when it comes to, you know, whoever this person is or whatever the situation is out here. But it's something about, yeah, like somebody trying to guilt trip somebody, you know. Oh, I was traumatized. That's why I ran, you know. My past, you know. Yeah, I feel like somebody, whoever this is, they're stuck in their past. They don't want somebody to move forward. We got a Gemini, Cancer, Cusper. So there's a Gemini, Cancer, Cusper involved. Somebody, you know, could be traumatized by somebody passing away. Yep. Somebody needs to know that, yeah, whoever this is, yeah, they are not happy because you are real. So, yeah, going back, you know, to, yeah, like somebody rocks to the beat of their own drum. You know, somebody, you know, yeah, they're on their self-love tour. You know, yeah, they know their self-worth. Whoever this is, yeah, they need to fix themselves. We got a Gemini. So, you could be a Gemini, have Gemini in your chart, or there's a Gemini involved. But, yeah, whatever they try to do, epic fail. if this person, yeah, tries to guilt trip somebody, I feel like it's going to be an epic fail, because somebody is a highly intuitive individual. Or whoever these people are, because it could be multiple people. We got a hidden lover. So somebody could have a hidden lover. Somebody's hidden lover could cross over or pass away. Or something about, a lover passing away. Somebody, could be trying to, teach somebody a lesson, by, like trying to, like make somebody jealous, So, like they have a lover, that they're dealing with, trying to hide it, and then, like they go on social media, post little pictures here, little pictures there. So, something about, somebody being traumatized by some stuff, or somebody, they were trying to traumatize somebody, but, it didn't work. Yeah. We got a fake DM, fake DF. So, a false divine feminine, false divine masculine. Yeah, for somebody, somebody, they thought the grass was greener on the other side when it comes to, a fake divine feminine, fake divine masculine. So whoever, they whoever's side they chose as far as, this fake divine feminine, fake divine masculine, they could have been traumatized, by this person. Or some type of trauma, took place. But we got blindsided. So somebody definitely, could be blindsided, with some information. But this blindsided too is giving me, I was blindsided, I didn't know, that like you were really my, real divine counterpart, or I didn't know, that like you were the one that told the truth and everybody else was lying. Yeah, we got manifestation mode. So somebody needs to know that, great things are manifesting in their life. Somebody definitely, is in manifestation mode at this time. Somebody definitely, could have manifested, like this transformation that is happening. So, there's somebody that lied for them. Now they are mixed up in the drama. So whoever this is, they're mixed up in some drama. And then we got, money spell. So somebody definitely, done a money spell out here. So there could be a hidden lover that lied for somebody, or somebody lied for a hidden lover. Somebody's first, middle, last name could start with an A. We got a Virgo, Libra, Cusper. Something definitely, could have been caught on camera as well. We got a Capricorn. We got divine intervention. So divine timing is at play, and divine intervention is at play as well. But somebody definitely, could want to reveal some information to somebody. So whoever this is, they could have been blindsided by some information. So they could want to reveal some information to somebody. We got carrying emotional weight. So whoever this is, they could be carrying some type of emotional weight out here. They could literally be carrying, like whoever this is, they could have gained a lot of weight. We got something ain't adding up. Maybe somebody, going back to, the highly intuitive person. So somebody, they could have, like being, searching for, like some type of missing pieces of the puzzle, or, somebody, could have, like just been wanting to know some type of answers, because, something ain't adding up. But it's about to. So some information is getting ready to fall in your lap. So get ready, get ready, get ready. Somebody made some type of bad investment out here. Wow. I feel like somebody could have made some type of bad investment when it comes, to like a lover. They could have made a bad investment, when it comes, to, like them gambling, or, taking some type of gamble, taking some type of risk. the bottom of the deck, we got blessings, manifestations, wishes, and dreams. So yeah, somebody definitely is about to receive some blessings out here. Somebody definitely is in manifestation mode, you know? Yeah, somebody's in the process of, yeah, like making their wishes and dreams come true out here. Yeah, whoever this is, they're in their south node. So if they're in their south node, yeah. They're not a divine nothing. We got spiritual gift enhancement. So somebody, you know, yeah, could be about to receive a spiritual gift enhancement. This goes with the transformation that is happening for somebody. So yeah. Somebody's, yeah, the spiritual gift that could be enhancing is, yeah, like somebody's intuition. But somebody needs to know that, yeah, you inspire change. So yeah, somebody doesn't like the fact that somebody inspires change. They don't like the fact that somebody is real, you know. Somebody don't have to walk around fake, phony, and fraudulent. Whoever this is, they do. We got life is full of decisions, so we are free to make our own. So yeah, somebody, you know, has chose, you know, to make the wrong decisions out here, and now, yeah, they're walking around with regret. This definitely could be the person that definitely could be, yeah, dangerously obsessed with somebody. Yep. You need to know that, yeah, your happiness is driving people crazy out here. So yeah, whoever this is, yeah, because your happiness is driving people crazy because they think you're too full of yourself. You know, they think that you're on your high horse. So yeah, they want to teach you a lesson by, yeah, spreading fake news, by spreading lies. Yeah, whoever this is, they're sad and lonely. Because I just saw the sad and lonely card. We got purposely harming oneself to get sympathy. So don't fall for the guilt trip. So this is somebody, you know, that, yeah, like they could harm themselves, you know, just to get attention. So be aware. But we got your story never changed. So whatever story, you know, that, yeah, somebody, you know, has been telling, you know, about, you know, like their life, yeah, like their story, somebody's story has never changed. This is like, yeah, like somebody being, you know, like traumatized, you know, like in their life, you know, but yeah, like they don't allow, you know, that, you know, to, yeah, like cause fear within them, you know, when it comes to, yeah, like creating, you know, like a bright future for themselves. So yeah, people, you know, are seeing somebody, you know, that, yeah, has been traumatized before, you know, yeah, making their wishes and dreams come true. But somebody doesn't like the fact that, yeah, like somebody's story has never changed, you know. They don't like the fact that, yeah, like somebody's life is the what somebody, you know, yeah, talks about, you know. There's no fakeness about somebody's life, yeah. And, yeah, somebody, you know, has shown, yeah, whoever this is, unconditional love, or, you know, people, unconditional love. So we got running in circles. So whoever this is, they definitely, yeah, could be running in circles. And I feel like it has something to do with, yeah, the love spell. It has something to do, you know, with you know, with, yeah, like with, you know, yeah, like the choices and the decisions that they made, you know, while they're, you know, watching somebody, yeah, inspire change, you know, make good choices and decisions. Somebody, you know, could be running in circles too, because somebody's silence could be making, you know, like somebody nervous. But somebody's being told, you know, to continue to surround yourself with positive energy. Yeah, whoever this is, they could be, you know, like, yeah, like watching somebody, you know, like turn tragedy into triumph out here. We got heart chakra. So somebody, you know, could be going through a transformation with this unconditional love and this heart chakra. This is giving me, you know, like somebody's heart chakra, you know, was like opening. Somebody, you know, could have tried to block somebody's heart chakra. Especially, yeah, with like that love spell. Somebody, you know, could have blocked their own heart chakra. But we got dirty money. So somebody definitely, yeah, could be involved with some dirty money. Somebody, yeah, they cross somebody and it has something to do with some dirty money. But be aware of somebody trying to guilt trip somebody, to get involved. But somebody definitely, is facing, felony charges because we did see that card. So we got to expect the call. So somebody definitely, could reach out to somebody. Somebody could be a single father out here. Something about, like somebody, trying to guilt trip somebody. I did it because I was single father. I did it because I was in a financial pinch. I did it. Yeah, whoever this is, they're holding on to past regrets out here. Yep. And they're going through an ego death. We got to get to the bottom of it all. So somebody definitely is about to get to the bottom of it all. So I feel like whatever this is, it's like it's coming to full circle. But it goes back to like somebody, when somebody, finds out some information, they're not gonna look at somebody, like the same. Somebody's first name or last name definitely could start with an A. But somebody's about to be recognized for something great out here. It could have something to do, with like somebody inspiring change, But we got think before you speak because it could backfire. So somebody's being told to think before they speak. It's giving me too, like somebody wants to, like catch somebody up. While somebody, is about to be recognized, for something great. Yep. Whoever this is, they flip sides like a pancake. They thought the grass was greener on the other side. And they regret it. Whoever this is. This is somebody, that could be looking for a come up. Maybe somebody, when it comes to get to the bottom of it all, maybe somebody, has been thinking, they just around me for a come up or, whatever this is. Somebody just needs to be aware because somebody definitely, could be looking for a come up. They thought, somebody was a come up. Heavy Gemini energy. Somebody definitely could have tried to hack into somebody's accounts. Somebody could have tried to hack into somebody's social media accounts, bank accounts, email, or somebody could be trying to do it now. But we did see epic fail, so that could be why the friend request, Facebook, and while I was picking up on social media. But somebody's being told to surround yourself with positive energy. Continue to spread happiness like a contagion. We got a feminine energy, so you could be a feminine energy, or there's a feminine energy involved. There could be a group of men that could be involved. There's something about somebody lying for somebody and now they're wrapped up in some drama. We got March, so something could have taken place in March. Somebody, gonna act like they don't remember, what took place in March. Somebody could be a Pisces or Aries. We got holding on to grudges. So whoever this is, they're holding on to some type of grudge. Or there could be multiple people because it goes back to, many people are gravitating toward you. So be careful. So it could be people, that they hold grudges. And they're still holding on to grudges. So with that cross card, this is giving me like people, that like they don't have the best thoughts when it comes to somebody, They could be like plan and plot, to try to snake somebody. So be aware. These are people that they like to cross boundaries, personal boundaries without consequences. Or so they thought. But there are some people that, yeah, they were so naive that they believe what was told to them. So it goes back to, yeah, somebody, spreading fake news. Somebody, yeah, like, yeah, spreading lies. Mm-hmm. So somebody, could have been avoiding, like some type of difficult conversation. So whoever this is, they possibly, could want to, yeah, like, reveal some info to somebody. We got public outburst. So somebody, could have some type of public outburst out here. Or, yeah, be aware, of, yeah, like, being around, yeah, South Node energies, Because I feel like somebody, definitely, could have a public outburst, but it's because of, the hex that backfired, the spell that backfired, Somebody, could have had some type of public outburst in the past. So this is like, like somebody, like spazzing out on somebody in public, And so that could have, like traumatized somebody. But something, it's beyond repair. So it really don't matter. We got fake ass. So somebody's a fake ass out here. I guess they thought, that, like their lies, their fake news, was going to, make people look at, somebody like a fake ass. Maybe people did at first, but now they don't. Yep, and somebody's a very high vibrational person out here. So people, there's some people that could be gravitating towards somebody that, like they don't like the fact that somebody, is a high vibrational person. So they're trying to, teach somebody a lesson. They're trying to bring somebody, down, to, they're on their level. So don't fall for the guilt trip. There is some type of negative energy that definitely, is going back to the sender. So whatever negative energy, they try to, project somebody's way, it's going back. That's why somebody's running in circles of people. Yep. Whoever this is, they could have been using you for an ego boost. They could have been using, other people for ego boosts. So whoever this is, they're getting karma and they're under judgment. There could be some people that could be arguing back and forth now. And it could have something to do with, like, the lies, the fake news that was told. But we got financial worries are over. So somebody, possibly, could find out that, like their financial worries are over. But it's giving me, like, what I was talking about earlier, as far as, like somebody, going through some type of financial situation. Something about, like somebody trying to manipulate their way to the top. Trying to control the narrative. So, trying to control somebody's story, trying to tell somebody's story. And, somebody's story has already been told. And, it's never changed. Somebody, they could have dealt, they could have gotten with somebody else. Like a past person got with somebody else, And, like they find out, that, like whoever that person is, they do strange things for change, to, get to the top. Or that's what, the lies and the fake news was told about somebody. Whoever this is, they want to make somebody feel like that they're not enough. Or that's what somebody, has been doing. Trying to make somebody feel like, like that they're not enough. But there's some arguing back and forth because, there's somebody or some people that were so naive that they believe what was told to them. The fake news, the lies, the fake news, the lies. From a fake ass. So be aware because whoever these people are, they could be gravitating towards somebody, or like whoever this is that wants to guilt trip somebody, because I feel like it's multiple energies that I'm picking up on. They're really trying to make somebody miss out on a blessing. Yep. But whoever this is, they're going through an ego death. I mean, it could be multiple people. They could be going through an ego death. But there goes that love spell. So somebody definitely, yeah, did a love spell. But I feel like too that yeah, somebody or some people were so naive that they believe what was told to them, and it has something to do, with like the high vibrational person doing some type of love spell, yeah. But I feel like it was the person, that they flip sides too, that could have done some type of love spell or somebody, could be trying to do some type of love spell, trying to make somebody miss out, on a blessing. We got court arraignment. So somebody, could have to go to court. But, somebody's facing felony charges. Be aware of, be aware, of, somebody, trying to guilt trip somebody, trying to bring somebody, like a fake offer. We got a baby mother, so somebody's baby mother could be involved. Somebody, try to guilt trip somebody, it wasn't me, it was my baby mother. Yep. Somebody definitely, could have been using somebody's name to gain resources out here. Yeah, looking for a come up, using somebody's name to gain resources. I don't know. Somebody's baby mama, so like an ex's baby mama or, your baby mama, I don't know. But yeah, stereotyping you only set you apart from the rest. Or you the mother, of like somebody's child or children. But we got retaliation backfire. So somebody, was trying to retaliate on somebody and it backfired. So there were people that were with whoever this is that are now against them. So somebody definitely needs to know that, a change is here. We got false business records. So somebody, could have been trying to use somebody's name to gain resources when it comes to, like a false business. So somebody, could find out, that, like somebody signed, with that getting in writing. Somebody signed, like somebody's name, on some type of false business records. But we got expect the call. So somebody definitely, could reach out to somebody. But whoever this is, they could have been trying to use somebody's secrets against somebody. But there's people that were so naive that they believed what was told to them. So the secrets, they were lies. They were fake. They were fake news. But that's a part of, like the retaliation that backfired. Because the secrets, that somebody, could have said, they weren't somebody's secrets. It was just made up. Anything else? We got cardinal signs, so Aries, Cancer, Capricorn, Libra. So there's multiple people that definitely are involved. There could be multiple people, that could have to, go to court. Something about people facing felony charges. We got legal representative. So I don't know. Somebody could receive like a phone call from a legal representative. Somebody could be trying to guilt trip somebody. Oh, I'm trying to get to the bottom of it all. I'm gonna try to make it right. But they could have been involved. Definitely in some government fraud. So somebody could have used somebody's name to gain some resources, and it has something to do with the government. I just seen expect the call, called up. So whoever this is, it's going to reach out to somebody. They've been called up. There's definitely arguing and fighting going on. Words are flying like arrows. Big argument. I just saw free will denied. So somebody, divine intervention. So the divine, could have, denied somebody or some people their free will out here. So be aware, because somebody, yeah, could be saying that they're determined to set the record straight out here. But whoever this is, yeah, they've been caught up. So somebody needs to know that, yeah, they will need to make a decision soon. So somebody, yeah, some information is, getting ready to fall, in somebody's lap, and somebody's going to need to make a decision soon. There is somebody that has, yeah, a very unclean reputation out here. Or be aware, of, yeah, like people, yeah, that have unclean reputations, so somebody's being told to surround themselves with positive energy, and the people, that could be gravitating towards somebody, yeah, they have a very unclean reputation. But somebody, yeah, they could have, a part of the fake news, fake lies, that they said was somebody, could have some type of unclean reputation. But there are somebody or some people that do, and they've been caught up. We got an Aquarius, Pisces, Cusper. So, yeah, there's Aquarius, Pisces, Cusper that's involved. Yeah, whoever these people are, yeah, they're involved in some type of money-making scheme out here. So because, yeah, the retaliation backfired, so people, that were with them are now against them. Whoever them is, yeah, some people could be telling on them. So somebody could reach out. I don't remember everything. I wasn't there, or I didn't sign the documents or whatever. Yeah, trying to, make somebody, yeah, guilt tripping somebody into believing that it's not that big of a deal. But it really is. It really is. What these people have done, it really is. So somebody, could be trying to talk themselves off of a ledge. Yeah, somebody's not in a good place. Trying to talk themselves off of a ledge because they done got caught up. Somebody done got caught up being promiscuous as well. But whoever this is, yeah, they're intimidated by somebody's ambitious attitude. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Yep. There are some people that, yeah, were in collusion. Some type of secret agreement for an illegal or deceitful purpose. Or, yeah, somebody cooperated, So this is like, yeah, like somebody knowing that they're facing a felony charges. So then, yeah, like they write a statement, but yeah, like they blame, yeah, like the innocent person. We got life or death situation. So don't fall for the guilt trip. Somebody, could, yeah, act like that they, yeah, are in a life or death situation. Oh, I need your help. Oh, I need your help. But, yeah, I feel like somebody, could have already, yeah, showed some type of unconditional love to whoever this is. But something about, yeah, like somebody crossing over. Life or death situation. So I don't know if somebody, was in some type of collusion when it comes to some type of life or death situation. Or somebody, yeah, they could have been, strategizing, planning, and plotting, yeah, to put somebody in a life or death situation. But, yeah, they've been caught up. Somebody in this situation could be in love, but they're in denial out here. Somebody could be from Louisiana. We got stay in control. So somebody, yeah, is being told, to stay in control when they receive this information. When, yeah, like they have to make, whatever this decision is that they have to make. We got blackmail with death or jail. So somebody, could have, yeah, told somebody like, yeah, you better do it or else. So there is somebody that, yeah, like they got involved and it has something to do with, yeah, like somebody being blackmailed out here. But yeah, whoever this is, they pretend to love and care only to get what they want and need. Yeah, they're fake. or somebody, yeah, could be going through an ego death and they realize, you know, that they really do love somebody, but you could be seeing the angel number 1, 2, 3. Just know that there will be a change in your life. You will be able to move forward in a steady way. There's somebody in this situation that, yeah, could be aging by the day. And it could be because of some drugs. Because drugs are somebody's best friend. Yeah, somebody's addicted to drugs. But that's what I picked up, yeah, at the beginning of the message. So somebody's being told, yeah, that they've earned every single blessing that they will receive. And somebody definitely, yeah, needs to keep their business to themselves. Because there could have been some type of conversation. Some type of past conversation that could lead to the admission of somebody's guilt out here. Or somebody, you know, yeah, like they're trying to, you know, yeah, guilt trip somebody into taking some type of fall based off of, you know, like some type of past conversation, you know, that they manipulated, you know. Yeah, because they're jealous. So be aware. Yeah, there's a lot of people that have, yeah, a disease. It's called jealousy. And so, yeah, there's some people that are gravitating towards somebody. And, yeah, they have envy and jealousy in their heart for somebody. So be aware. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Somebody, you know, could be spending money foolishly or something about, you know, like, yeah, going back to that gambling and, you know, drugs are somebody's best friend. So, yeah, somebody don't have no money. So people, you know, could see, that somebody, you know, is, yeah, like, focused on, you know, like financial stability. So, yeah, they don't want somebody to have their financial stability because these people don't have financial stability. Yeah, the birds are chirping. So people are talking. A lot of people, a lot of jealous people. We got a secret phone call. So somebody, you know, yeah, could secretly, you know, like call somebody. Or somebody, yeah, like somebody trying to make some type of secret phone call. You know, yeah. To get something done to somebody. But we got spiritual trespassing. So, yeah, with that hex, it's giving me, yeah, like somebody, yeah, doing some stuff, you know, to try to look into somebody's life. Somebody's first, middle, last name can start with an H. Somebody, you know, yeah, could have spiritually trespassed, you know, trying to, yeah, see, you know, yeah, what, you know, is coming, you know, up for somebody, you know. So, yeah, somebody done saw that somebody, you know, is getting good news, you know. Yeah, somebody, you know, done saw that somebody, yeah, is in manifestation mode. Yeah, so whoever this is that's been spiritually trespassing, yeah, their free will has been denied. And now they're praying for a miracle. Yep. And so whoever this is, yeah, you are no longer their crutch. They can no longer ride on your wave, feed off your energy, favor, grace, or mercy. Whoever this is, yeah, they created a disaster for themselves, and so, yeah, they got to get themselves out. So don't fall for the guilt trip. Yeah. Because somebody, you know, could be a master of resilience, you know. So somebody, yeah, somebody, you know, could have bounced back, you know, from a lot of stuff, you know, that has taken place in their life. So, yeah, these people, yeah, they can't come in, you know, and, yeah, take somebody down. So, yeah, whoever's been trying to, yeah, take somebody down, yeah, they're on edge. But there are people, you know, that, yeah, like that were part of some type of retaliation. And now that, yeah, it done backfired on all these people. Yeah, they're on edge. So, yeah, it's multiple energies that I've been picking up. Yeah, there are multiple energies that definitely, yeah, are sneaking around. people are sneaking around, yeah, in somebody's energy, or yeah, but yeah, it's spiritual trespassing. So these people, yeah, they didn't have the right, you know, to be sneaking around somebody's energy, or yeah, these are people, you know, that somebody, you know, could have told, you know, to get, you know, yep. But whoever this is, yeah, they're used to things being handed to them. Entitlement mindset. So there is some type of rising tension that definitely, yeah, leads to some type of exposure out here. That could be why people are on edge. And there's somebody or some people in this situation, yeah, they're not happy because they've been cut off. Yep. Somebody, yeah, could have been sleeping with the devil. But it goes back to, yeah, somebody being very, very promiscuous out here. Somebody's a past dweller. So somebody's, yeah, dwelling on the past, holding on to, yeah, grudges, holding on to past regrets. So, yep, somebody's being told, you know, to stay to themselves at this time. Somebody definitely is being told, you know, that, yeah, rejection is your protection. We got a drama queen. So, yeah, there's a drama queen that, yeah, has been causing some type of drama. Definitely, yeah, could have been trying to get some type of payback on somebody. But, yeah, retaliation backfired. Yep. But it was a game. So, somebody, yeah, was playing a game out here. Yeah, whoever this is, yeah, they were fake from the beginning. Whoever these people are. But it's something about, yeah, like somebody, you know, yeah, like thinking the grass was greener on the other side, flipping sides like a pancake, and then now they're, yeah, in some drama, and they want to guilt trip somebody, you know, because, yeah, they're in drama. Yeah. Somebody done got involved with somebody, you know. Yeah, it's giving me, yeah, like somebody done got involved in somebody thinking that they were going to get something, you know. Like somebody, yeah, sold somebody a dream, you know. Somebody, yeah, is like, now they realize that, yeah, like it was a nightmare, you know. Whatever, you know, somebody said that they could do for them, they couldn't do for them, you know. So, yeah, now somebody, you know, yeah, they want to come back to the other side. So, as I always say, y'all, keep your head held high and your middle finger higher, and everything's going to turn out in your favor. With that being said, y'all, that's been your message. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'll talk to you soon.